Hello, all. It's your girl Tiffany, but I'm Malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be presenting to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. The first message you have here is egotism, regret, man-made disaster, greed, fraud. Okay. So a collective, somebody is in their ego. Okay, this could be one in particular person, or this could be multiple persons that could be involved in a situation. Okay, but somebody is very egotistical. Somebody is full of vanity, full of pride. Could be cocky, arrogant, conceited, a bully, a narcissist, or what have you. But with this egotism energy here. Okay, this person is in regret. Okay. Sadness, there could be some type of sadness, loss, disappointment, but they're in regret over something here. Okay, and it has to do with a man-made disaster. Okay, whatever this man-made disaster, this person was a part of causing this man-made disaster. Okay, just like a natural disaster, a natural disaster is something that, you know, disastrously happened, that may be natural. Okay, like that naturally occurred, like you know, a volcano eruption, or, you know what I'm saying, that may cause damage. That's a natural disaster or something like that, or what have you. A man-made disaster, there's some type of plots, plan, scheme, strategy, set up, orchestration, organization of something by particular people that come together to make a catastrophic event happen, thus a man-made disaster. Okay, so this person is in regret of some type of man-made disaster that they were a part of, that they partook in causing. Okay, this man-made disaster is tied to some type of greed here. Okay, as well as some type of fraud. This is a greedy, materialistic individual. Okay, somebody who could be a money hungry gold digger. Okay, who is likely, I feel like anybody who is greedy is selfish. Okay, they only care about themselves, they only care about their own greed, with how they're going to benefit for something, what they can get out of something. So this man-made disaster, that this person is now in regret for being a part of, had to do with greed. Okay, being greedy, being materialistic, being money hungry, trying to benefit out of something here. Okay, and there was also some type of fraud of some kind that was committed that ties to this greed in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion, guys. Okay, so we have couple here. Okay, so there is a couple who are both in this egotism energy here. Couple is clarifying this egotism here. Okay, you have a man and a woman here on this card here. So this could be a couple who is together. They could even be teamed up and linked up with others, or what have you. But both of these individuals are full of ego, vanity, and pride. Okay, selfish individuals, narcissistic individuals. Okay, who seems to only care about themselves. Okay, and this, you know, people, you know how people act that have a huge ego. Okay, they really kind of come off like, you know, what they say go, how they think, how they feel, what they want is all that matters. Forget any, you know, what anybody else think, feel, feelings, or anything else. You know, just very egotistic people. They come off very cocky, very arrogant, very conceited, narcissistic type of individuals. Okay, and you have here a couple. This could be any type of couple. Spirit could be saying a couple of people, or this could be like an actual couple who is dating one another or married to one another, or what have you. Okay, we have accomplices, partner in crime, clarifying regret. Okay, so this couple are accomplices, they're partners in crime in something here. Okay, and they're now in regret for being accomplices and partners in crime with what they partook in, what they participated in. Okay, we have abuse and neglect here. So there's a man-made disaster. Okay, like I said, these individuals partook in some type of man-made disaster, which basically means there was some type of plot, plan, scheme set up that went along causing some type of man-made disaster. And a part of this man-made disaster had to do with the abuse and the neglect of someone collective. Okay, these people are now regretting this man-made disasters. They were accomplices and partners in crime with abusing someone, neglecting someone, or causing some type of hurt, harm, or endangerment to someone here, Spirit is saying. Okay, secret is clarifying greed here. So I feel like these people have partook in a lot of secret things, hidden things. This secret card is giving me like a moon type of energy, and because the moon speaks of secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark, shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, fear, cover-ups, criminal activity, things going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind someone's back. Very sneaky energy, mischievous energy, a lot of things being done very cowardly, in secret, in hiding, in the shadows, if you will here. Okay, so things were done in secret, even abusing and neglecting someone. Okay, they were secret accomplices and partners in crime. They were secretly partaking in this man-made disaster for their own selfish, greedy purposes. Spirit is saying. Okay, money is clarifying fraud. So there was some type of fraud that was committed for the purposes of money. This money has all something pertaining to this money has also been kept secret or hidden or covered up in some type of way. Okay, so it's secrets about this money, secrets pertaining to their greed, secrets pertaining to this fraud. This was a secret man-made disaster that was set up. They secretly abused and neglected someone. They secretly were accomplices and partners in crime. Okay, like I said, very narcissistic, egotistic as individuals. Okay, to clarify egotism in couple, we have organized crime. So these individuals are a part of some type of organized crime. Spirit is saying here. Okay, and y'all need to understand that when it comes to organized crime is usually funded, run, ruled, controlled, orchestrated, organized, operated by people who are in power, by people who are higher up. In some type of way. So these people could belong to some type of cult, coven, or secret society of some kind. Spirit is saying, but it is organized crime that takes place. And the reason why it's organized crime is because there are criminal acts. Okay? As it relates to all kind of criminal acts. Okay? Whether it be fraud, whether it's abuse of power or authority, whether it's actually abusing or neglecting another, targeting another, attacking another, causing the death or endangerment of another. Organized crime speaks to a lot of different things. Okay, a lot of people hear organized crime and like organized crime can really make up a lot of different things. Okay, it could be drug trafficking, it could be human trafficking, it could be neglect, abandonment, abuse. Like organized crime could be a lot of different things. Organ harvesting, I mean, a multitude of different things goes on under the umbrella of organized crime in general. Okay, we have trapped here. This is clarifying regret in accomplishing crime. So accomplice and partners in crime here. So these people are now in regret because they are accomplices, they are partners in crime, and now they are trapped in their cult, coven, or secret society in this organized crime that they are decided to be willing slaves to be a part of. Okay, so they're in regret about being accomplices and partners in crime in this man-made disasters to abuse and neglect someone because they are now trapped, which basically means that they could be in some type of binding contract or something that they can't get out of. Spirit is saying. Okay, This man-made disaster that was set up, that was orchestrated, that was strategized, okay, to abuse and neglect someone was for revenge here, okay? Somebody wanted revenge on someone here. This is giving me like 5 of Wands type of energy. Jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, competition, retaliation, punishment, payback, revenge here, okay? They wanted some type of revenge on someone here, okay? Whoever it is that they abused and they neglected, abandoned, rejected, alienated, targeted, or what have you else, okay? Because this abuse and neglect, this could, you know, even it can, you know, span towards different things, okay? There's different forms of abuse, there's different forms of neglect here, but this was a man-made disaster, which means this was set up to abuse and neglect someone here, okay, out of revenge, okay? And this was all a part of this organized crime, okay? This organized crime that these people are trapped in, okay? And so this was all about revenge, or they want some type of revenge on someone because they're trapped in this organized crime, or they got in this organized crime to begin with. I really feel like these individuals could have been trying to sacrifice someone, could have offered you up as a sacrifice, okay? You have not been sacrificed yet, okay? So these people, these egotistic people, are now in regret for what they signed up for, because maybe they thought you was an easy target, collective, okay? The scapegoat, the black sheep, that was going to be an easy target, an easy sacrifice for them, okay, for their own selfish greed. One of the 7 deadly sins is greed, okay? Money, the root to all evil. You got both greed and money here, okay? So you can clearly see what this is all about. The selfish intent of these people and all they really care about, which is money here, okay? So we have cult here, clarifying greed and secret here, okay? So this is definitely some type of secret cult that these individuals belong to. Remember me saying they belong to some type of cult, coven, or secret society when I seen the organized crime here, okay? They belong to some type of dark, sinister, satanic, masonic, demonic cult of some kind, okay? Some type of secret society, okay? And these are greedy individuals, okay? They do a lot of things for the purposes of greed, okay? And greed stems from, greed usually, it pertains to money. Most people who are greedy, who are selfish, like I said, they're out for all that they can get, me, you know, how they're going to benefit from something, or what have you. And this the reason why you see this gold coin here, this bar gold here, okay? So a lot of times greed has to do with money, has to do with how somebody can benefit from being a part of something or doing something. You understand what I'm saying? And we have cover up here, clarifying fraud and money, okay? So there's some type of cover up that's going on pertaining to this cult, okay? And the revenge that they have tried to get on someone that they have been abusing and neglecting, okay? Some type of cover up as it relates to this money and this fraud that has taken place as well, Spirit is saying. Okay, guys? Yeah. Okay, guys, so to clarify, I guess I'm going to pull from these other things. We have here, these egotistical people. Remember I told you we have ritual sacrifice here. These individuals have been trying to human sacrifice you, collective. Okay, ritualistically sacrifice you, okay? This egotistic couple who is a part of organized crime has been trying to sacrifice you, collective, okay? To clarify regret, we have the fall of civilization, greed, corruption, indulgence, ignorance, okay? So some type of fall of civilization, something is falling, something may be collapsing or something in their lives here because of their own greed, because of their own corruption, because of their own indulgence and ignorance, and now they are in regret, okay? Maybe because they have not been able to successfully sacrifice you, okay? To clarify man-made disaster, we have secret society. So like I told you, these people belong to a secret society. A secret society has been behind this abuse and neglect of someone here. This revenge on someone here, okay? To clarify greed, here we have illegal here. These people are so greedy, so materialistic, so selfish, so money hungry. They did a lot of illegal things in secret to someone here. This speaks of illegal harassment, illegal surveillance, illegal technology, illegal militarized operations, illegal psychological operations or trauma, okay? Illegal, cruel, and unusual punishment, domestic terrorism, illegal hacking, illegal tracking, illegal satanic ritual abuse, illegal hate crimes, illegal stalking. They did, because of their greed, they partook in a lot of illegal things, Spirit is saying, okay? To clarify fraud, we have power here. So people, there are persons in positions of authority with fame, recognition, popularity, status, celebrities who has abused their power here. There's some type of abuse of authority or abuse of power, which is how these people were able to commit some type of fraud or try to get away with some type of fraud. Collective is, or Spirit is saying collective, okay? To clarify couple, we have the devil here, okay? This couple is chained to the devil, collective, okay? They're into dark magic. Perhaps they have been doing dark magic on you. They are demonically possessed. They're cursed, collective. If you look closely at this card, you see two tarot cards here. You see the devil tarot card, and then down here you see the fool here. These individuals are foolish. They're careless. They're reckless. They're childish. They're ignorant. They have foolishly stepped into the unknown, taken some type of blind leaps of faith into something. They sold their soul to the devil, y'all. They sold their soul to the devil for their own selfish greed. They are chained, bound to this devil. And the devil speaks of greed, materialism, narcissism, possessiveness, obsessions, restrictions, addictions, addictive patterns of behavior, control, temptations, toxicity, bad habits. The devil can also speak of things that are sinister and evil and wicked and toxic and demonic, or sex, sexualities, lust, temptations, and desires. The devil has a lot of energy with it. But this couple is chained to the devil. They sold their soul to the devil. That's why Spirit is saying that they are swindlers. They are accomplices and partners in crime because they are swindlers, perpetrators. Either who have been exposed for swindling you or swindling somebody. They're trying to evade capture. These are some hustlers, some boosters, some cons, some scammers, but they are perpetrators. And they are accomplices and they are partners in crime, collective. Okay? I'm also seeing bully here, collective. As well as I'm seeing victim of injustice. You are the victim of injustice, collective, by these perpetrators who wanted some type of payback or revenge on you. These people bullied you. These are your tormentors. They use you as an scapegoat, as the black sheep. They see you as an easy target. These are flying monkeys who have abused you, collective. And you are the victim of injustice. You're the person who they abused and neglected. Okay? Spirit, clarify secret. Clarify secret, collective. I'm seeing here something about wealth here. I'm also seeing secrets here, okay? This speaks of some type of secret agendas that you were kept in the dark about, okay? But maybe some type of secrets have been exposed as well here. These people have done a lot of things in secret. They belong to secret societies and different things and what have you here. This wealth here could have something to do with an inheritance, a windfall, abundance, life insurance, or something here, okay? Some type of wealth here. They committed some type of fraud. People abused their power and their their authority to get away with this fraud or to commit this fraud here. This money has to do with wealth here. Okay, and there's been some type of cover up. Spirit, clarify organized crime. Clarify organized crime. These are also individuals who try to come off like they are saintly, like they are righteous and upstanding, like they are pillars of the community, okay? But these people have abused you. They have discriminated against you. They have neglected you, abandoned you. They have done a lot of things to you. They've done things to oppress you. Spirit is saying, Spirit, clarify this organized crime. Also, I keep seeing magic here. This couple is heavily involved in some type of in magic here. Sorcerer, sorceress, witch, warlock, alchemist, dark priest or priestess, illusionist, witch doctor, Wiccans. Even the devil card spoke of dark magic here. Yeah, they did things to banish you, exile you, shun you, force you into isolation, silence, oppress you, force you underground into isolation. Spirit, what is this organized crime? What is this organized crime? I just seen murder here. These individuals have been trying to sacrifice you by trying to by literally trying to snuff your life out, collective. Spirit, clarify organized crime. What is this organized crime? Yeah. Murder. They're trying to murder you, collective. They're trying to blood sacrifice you, collective. Spirit, clarify trapped. Clarify trapped. These individuals could have received some type of abundance, could have received some type of incentives or something for selling out, for offering you up as a sacrifice, or either they were expecting some type of abundance or incentives or something like that, or what have you here. But it's like whatever they sold out to or whatever to being a part of, their trap, they're stuck, they're restricted, they're unable to move or get out of the situation here. This could be a karmic family member or karmic friends, karmic lovers, karmic co-workers, government officials, professionals, random individuals, celebrities. But you got karmics here, collective here, that's trapped. Spirit, clarify revenge. Clarify revenge. Clarify revenge, collective. These people, I'm also seeing something about technology here. Somebody has been abusing technology, using technology or some type of spyware and abusing that technology to spy on you, to watch you, collective. Spirit, clarify revenge. Somebody wanted to cause some type of destruction. These are sabotagers. Spirit, clarify this revenge. I'm also seeing chosen one, earth angel, collective. You could be a chosen one. You could be an earth angel here. Okay. And it's interesting. Look at this. I'm seeing childhood trauma with chosen one, earth angel. 144,000 starseed here. Okay. You have been abused, abandoned, orphaned, kidnapped, or sold here. They want some type of, how do you want revenge on somebody that you've been abusing since they were a child? This is the reason why Spirit is saying you're a victim of injustice. This is sad. This is truly sad. Spirit, clarifying. What is this revenge? Give me one more on revenge. I'm also seeing something about brainwashing here, okay? Collective, you could have endured some type of brainwashing or MK Ultra mind control, remote neural monitoring, remote viewing, okay? Programming, like Monarch programming or any other type of programming, okay? This, I feel like this could tie into all these illegal things that these people have done as well here. Spirit is saying. Collective, you could be psychic. I'm seeing psychic here, and I'm also seeing banishment here. So you could be a psychic, a high priestess, a light worker, gypsy, visionary, prophetess, astrologer, seer. Okay? And they did things to banish you, exile you, shun you, disown you, force you into solitude, isolation, underground, or something like that. They rejected you, neglected you, alienated you, and left you out in the cold in some type of way. This is sad. Spirit, clarify this cult. Clarify cult. I'm going to put these extra messages over here, collective. Clarify this cult. I'm seeing execution here. These people literally wanted to execute you. I'm also seeing revolution in the reverse here. So this talks about a reign of terror, the wealthy elites, war or uprising or something like that as well. This cult that these people belong to. I seen execution first and then this revolution in the reverse here. So this words here, these wealthy elites could be a part of this cover up or some type of war or terror or war or uprising to try to cover up what these people have done here. This is sad, collective. I'm gonna put these extra messages over here. These are bullies, though, that abused you, neglected you, tormented you. Okay? These people wanted to enslave you. They wanted to keep you stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation. They wanted to trap you, have you captive or trapped or restricted or stuck, and they're the ones that's trapped now in this cult that they belong to, of this organized crime that they are a part of, that they sold out to be a part of. Okay, they thought you was an easy target, collective. They thought you would have been gone by now, and they would have gotten some type of big payday off of your life and your death. Okay, so these individuals are upset and trying to and are targeting you. Spirit, any other messages on any other messages? I'm gonna put your extra messages over here, collective, because I feel like these are messages for you. But you are the victim of injustice, collective, because you are a chosen one. You are an earth angel. You're a victim of injustice by these perpetrators who wanted some type of payback or revenge on you. Like I said, you're a chosen earth angel. You have endured childhood trauma. You could have been abused, abandoned, orphaned, kidnapped, or sold. This is saying, Spirit is saying, okay, you also endured some type of brainwashing, okay, mind control of some kind here, monarch programming of some kind, because you are a psychic, you're a high priestess, a light worker, visionary, prophetess, astrologer, or seer here, okay? Yeah. And these people with this banishment here, these people want you, it's like they wanted to banish you. Exile or shun you in some type of way. Spirit is saying. These people wanted you trapped and trapped. This is like, you know what I'm saying? Look at this. You see the chains around this person's ankle? These people wanted to keep you stuck in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Spirit is saying. Yeah. I feel like you also endure discrimination as well. This revenge could have been due to discrimination. These people wanted to sacrifice you, and it's like they agreed to like torment you, target you, harass you, abuse you, neglect you, abandon you, do all type of illegal things to you until they were able to execute you. So you got victim of injustice, chosen earth angel, childhood trauma, enslavement, brainwashing, psychic, banishment, discrimination. This is ridiculous. I also keep seeing something here about technology here. These people could have even tried to um I feel like they have tried like so many different methods to like hurt you, harm you, endanger you, sacrifice you, eliminate you, get rid of you here. Okay, these people have like some type of obsession here. This revenge is about obsession. This abuse and neglect was done by bullies. This man-made disaster was because of this secret society that these people belong to. Yeah, you got victim of torture at the bottom of the deck, collective. Okay. Also, the bottom of the first deck that we use at first, we have meeting here and mind control sitting in behind that. These people are gathering up. They're having meetings on how to mind control you, how to manipulate your mind, control your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, something is seriously wrong with these people, collective. Okay. To clarify egotism, I'm seeing mother here, collective. This is my bad mother card though. This card is the mother card, but you see how dark and sinister looking at it. This person is demonic, or they're a demonically possessed spirit. Is saying, okay. A mother figure could be a part of this couple here. Okay, it could be this bad mother figure that may be in your family or something like that, or your supposed family, and they're whoever they're in a couple with or what have you. That's a part of this, but spirit is saying this is a bad mother. This person do spell work. This person is unloving to you. They are spiteful. They're into dark magic. They're mean and surly. This person is a witch. Okay, probably a secret rich. This is a pimping mom. This person could have pimped you out, sold you out, sold your soul, pimped you out, sold you out. So to the devil, to the powers that be, or something. But this is a pimping mom who is hot-tempered, neglectful, very hateful, envious and jealous, a narc that needs help, abusive, sinister, bully, narcissist. This person is a child killer. They're sinister. They're selfish. They could even have some underlying mental illness, undiagnosed mental illness. Okay, they're not nurturing at all. They're wicked, spirit is saying. Okay. And I'm having, this is my willing slave sellout card here. Okay, this person is chained, is a part of a chain gang of fools that's chained to the devil here. Okay, and this is the reason why they're in regret, because they are accomplices and partners in crime. Due to their own greed, corruption, indulgence, ignorance, they're swindlers, they're perpetrators, they're hustlers, they're cons who try to swindle you. Okay. And now they're feeling oppressed because they got a bad deal. They feel like they've been set up for failure because they signed some type of bogus contract. Modern day slavery by the shady elite. These people offered you up as a sacrifice here. We got the devil, clarifying man-made disaster with abuse and neglect here. These people are chained to the devil. Spirits say evil is as evil does, collective. They belong to some type of wicked cult, witch coven. They're into devil worship. They have addictions or addictive patterns of behavior. We're talking witches and warlocks and demonically possessed people who are toxic, who have bad habits, who have ties to either the elites, the satanic powers that be, secret societies, because they are sellouts, okay? They're also into voodoo or black magic. I told you the devil can talk about anything from evil, wicked, toxic, demonic, or sinister things to greed, materialism, possessiveness, restrictions, obsessions, addictions. Okay? and a multitude of other things, but these people are chained to the devil. To clarify greed and secret with illegal and secrets here, we have the 10 of Cups here. Okay, so there's a large group of people, a large congregation of people, a whole family dynamic who is a part of something, who are greedy and materialistic individuals who partook in these secret things, these hidden things. There's some type of secrets about this family and things that they are involved in secretly, Spirit is saying. This is the reason why they have partook in all of these illegal things, Spirit is saying. We have the moon clarifying fraud and money here, okay? The moon talks about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark. Criminal activity, shady people, dirty dealings, hiding things, cover-ups, decisions being made, doubts, moon magic, overwhelm, evil, sadness, okay? Or even fear, okay? It can talk about sneaky, freaky, creepy things, low down and dirty things, okay? The subconscious, illusions, the past, what's done in the dark, witchery, rituals, wickedness, secrets, dilemmas, delays. A lot of things have gone on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back, collective. They have indulged in a lot of criminal activity as well. Thus is the reason for this fraud and this money with wealth and power here. People in positions of authority who have abused their power. Okay, to clarify couple and organized crime, we have here, go with your gut. Something just isn't right here. Spirit is saying, listen to your wisdom, follow your intuition. You know the vibes are off with these people. Don't ignore what you feel and proceed with caution, okay? If there's a little voice in your head that's telling you no, stop, don't talk to them, don't see them, don't mix and mingle with them, don't allow them in your home, don't break bread with them, don't trust them, whatever the situation may be. No, don't listen to them. Stop, don't go with them. No, don't let them in your home. Whatever. Spirit is saying, go with your gut, because something just isn't right. This couple is chained to the devil. They are demonic. They are a part of some type of organized crime to murder you, sacrifice you, collective. I'm seeing, to clarify, accomplices, partners in crime with trapped. We have here, some things are best kept secret. Don't ask, don't tell. You know, so they're a part of shit. They're doing things that's top secret and fucking classified. There's hidden information. There's cover-ups. You know, this is my see no evil, hear no evil, speak of no evil card here, okay? Don't say a word, forced into silence here. So a lot of things is going on in secret here. So they are secretly plotting against you. You understand what I'm saying? And it's the most coward shit. It's not okay for anybody to be targeting and attacking somebody, especially if you're trying to hurt them, harm them, endanger them, especially if you're trying to take their life. But I got more respect for the person that's got enough balls to show their face and stand in front of you with their gun or with their weapon to attack you than a bitch that's behind your back trying to set you up and kill you and play pretend like they ain't got shit to do with it so they can get a big payout. Fuck that person. You are a coward. It ain't right for the other person that, you know, just a, you know what I'm saying? Either. That's not what I'm saying. But at least you know what you're dealing with. Maybe at least you even got a fighting chance. You know what you're dealing with. You know what it's about, what they own, what situation going on. It is beyond fucked up to have people to play in your face while they stabbing you in your back. Trying to set you up to snuff out your life so they can get some type of big payday. And then what them crisis acting bitches gonna do, sit up in your funeral and play pretend like they gave a damn about you when they the ones that set you up and rolled you out back? Fake cry and some shit, bitch, please. Get from around me. Before you trigger some shit up in me and I smooth pop off on your motherfucking ass. Because it come down to you and them collective and your life in danger. You got the right to protect your person, your property, and anything belong to you, including your children, bitch. And all bets is off. You put my child in danger, bitch. I would lose my mind on purpose, huh? I swear to God. It ain't gonna be no running, ain't gonna be no hiding, ain't gonna be no coward shit. I'm gonna lay your bitch ass down and I'm gonna call the feds. I'm gonna call them folks and tell them, come get your stinking ass body up off my goddamn yard. Up out my goddamn house or wherever. I will go beast mode on y'all ass. Y'all love the beast. You will see the beast. About endangering my child. I keep telling people, y'all better stop fucking with people that ain't got shit to lose. You don't know what them people done programmed in me, bitch, and that shit could be triggered any motherfucking day. To clarify abuse and neglect with revenge, you got the witchy twitchy card here, okay? So these are individuals who are into witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, and voodoo. They're into the dark arts. They're trying to blood sacrifice you. They're doing rituals on you and around you. Okay, sending you the evil eye, doing some very sinister things. Okay, black magic, voodoo. This is wicked witches, curses, spells, into the craft, Satanism, evil shit, hexes, root work. Because they belong to the secret society of this witch coven or what have you. They're abusing you, and you're being abused and neglected by these bullies who are obsessed with you, who are jealous of you, and they want revenge on you. And they're trying to take you out, collective. To clarify, secret and cult with secrets in execution. We got time is dirty money, so stop wasting it. They feel like if it don't make money, it don't make sense. Okay? These people have taken bribes because they are greedy. They're materialistic. They're money hungry gold diggers. It's about payoffs and money moves. And they're trying to take you out, collective. We got the death card, clarifying money and cover up with wealth and revolution in reverse. Speaking of the reign of terror, wealthy elite or war uprising here. They're trying to take you out for money, collective, and I'm pretty sure that they have taken out others. Okay, Spirit say keep your distance and stay away from the enemy. Okay, choose your friends, your family, your associates, your confidants wisely. When people show you who they really are, believe them. Step away from those who don't serve your highest good or have your best interests at heart, collective, because you are already the victim of injustice by these perpetrators. You know they won't pay back a revenge on you. You know they've been brainwashing you, mind controlling you, trying to program you and shit. Spirit say stay away from the enemy. And choose, keep your distance and stay away from the enemy, collective. Okay? You are a chosen one, an earth angel. You are psychic. You are highly intuitive, wise, enlightened. Follow your wisdom and your intuition. You are tapped in to your higher self. You are illuminated, collective. Yeah. You know that there are secret things, hidden things that's going on. Another moon card would pay attention to the enemy's subliminal witch language. Hauntings, tauntings, threats, warnings, bullyings, wisecracks, slick shots, or subliminal messages. You know they're doing things in secret, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back. Y'all was woke up out of my sleep today by somebody beating on my door. Y'all don't have no company. Nobody comes to my house. I don't get no phone calls, no texts, no nothing like that. I don't have a social life with anybody. When I speak to people, I'm handling some type of business that I got to handle, or just in passing, hey, how you doing? Going on about my business if I'm out in public or something like that. But other than that, like at home, I don't have no visitors. I have no friends, no family, no lovers, no nothing. It's been like that for years upon years. I'm single, I'm celibate, I'm sober, and some more shit, y'all. I woke up today to pounding on my door, like, I'm like, doom, 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 doom. I'm like loud, beating, pounding. Like somebody determined to get the fuck in. And so I woke up, I said, somebody beating at my fucking door? So I got up, and they been doom, 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 like they were determined to get, like they were going to just knock down the damn door. I'm like, who? And usually I don't answer my door because I don't have no company. Ain't nobody got no reason to come into my house. You understand what I'm saying? so, and usually, so if my door is closed or something like that or what have you, usually I don't, you know what I'm saying, I look out to see who it is or whatever before I answer my door or what have you. But I have cameras everywhere, so I can, you know, I can look at it on my phone and different things like that or what have you. But I didn't, and because I just heard the loud banging, doom, 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 doom. And so before it irritated me, so before I knew it, I'm just like, who is it? You know, this person I don't talk to, I don't deal with, I don't see, have no relation with me or my child. No relationship with me or my child. And it's somebody that's supposed to be my family that's really not my fucking family. You're not no family. You don't have the right to pop up in and out my life when the fuck you get ready, when you feel like it, when it's the fuck convenient for you. And I kid y'all not, y'all, this bitch don't show up until them folks, them Prince Hall Freemasons, or them white folks in power that they sold out to, send them over here. It's usually once or twice a year, randomly. See, that's another thing. And I kid y'all not, every time this person comes to my house, she pop up. She always pops up uninvited. You understand? And she do spell work. Y'all. Every time this person pop up at my house, I swear to God, something bad happened. Okay? She was determined to get it. Let me in. Open the door. I'm like, the fuck no. And then gonna try to throw up my child. I need to open the door so I can see you. Let me see your child, right? Bitch, who is you talking to? I done looked the fuck around. I'm like, who the fuck do this bitch think I'm a full grown ass the fuck woman. Bitch, I ain't got to do shit. And damn sure ain't got to allow you to have access to my fucking child. The fuck you mean? I'm 41 the fuck years old. I wish a bitch would. Bitch, I've been waiting all my life for such a day as this. And then tried to bully me. Narcissist. If you don't open this door, I'ma call somebody. I said, bitch, I'll call them for you. Who you want to call? Bitch, because he can pop off. I made my phone call. I sent that one text to my daughter's people. Be on standby. Because you might need to come get my child in case some shit pop out. Because I might have to fuck a bitch up today. Today might be the day. Be on standby. I don't need you to do nothing for me, but you might need to come get your child. Because I'm going to drag this bitch for filth. Y'all, this bitch was beating on my door like the motherfucking police. Out the blue. And then want to bully me, force me to do something. Bitch, today could be the day, any day. And then had the destiny to throw, if you don't open this door right now, I'm going to call. Bitch, call them. I call them for you. You don't have no rights to me or my child. Y'all, me and this person have beef all my fucking life. This person ain't never been loving, caring, nurturing to me, no nothing. The only time I can count on one, I can tell you exactly when, the dates, the time, the years, when this person that ever did anything. Only time this person don't show no loving, no nurturing. Y'all need to understand love and nurturing and care ain't got nothing to do with somebody giving you something. A witch will give you a fucking gift. A pimp will give you some fucking money, bitch. A trick, a hustler. That don't mean a bitch care about you. A witch will give you a gift that's fucking cursed just to curse your bitch ass. Stop assuming that somebody show up and want to give you something they care about you. That's a setup. Every time this bitch come to my house, it's to do spell work. But see, some spell work, the person needs to touch you. The person needs to see you. They desperate for your energy. When people that you don't fuck with show up at your house unannounced, them bitches coming to see if the spell work is working. Or coming to do the spell again. Bitch, I refuse. The Most High showed me your true colors. The Most High told me I had better cut you off. And I followed them in that order. And I doubted just a little bit. I needed to see. You know how sometimes with some people, you need definitive proof for real. So for a little while, I was distant. And I wouldn't deal with people. I wouldn't fuck with people. Whenever they decide to randomly pop up now, I didn't want to be that person to be like, you know what I'm saying? Deny uh, my child having an experience with certain people. You understand what I'm saying? But Spirit showed me your true colors. When I realized you doing spell work on me and my child, you trying to hurt or harm and endanger me and my motherfucking child, bitch, all bets is off because I will fuck your ass up in cold fucking blood about my baby. Y'all, this is somebody that ain't never been loving or caring or nurturing the fuck to me, y'all. There have been years upon years that I have not seen this person or even talked to this person at certain times in my life. I was with my ex 11 fucking years. Me and my ex don't speak to each other right now, but I swear to God, if she was asked, I swear for Lord on my life, this person never showed up to check on me, my child, or do any damn thing for us. It was only a couple times that I seen this person, because when she put her other child the fuck out, I'm the one that opened my goddamn door that allowed them the fucking place to stay till they got up on their motherfucking feet. And that was the only time I seen that bitch. I was with my ex 11 fucking years. We used to have gatherings and get-togethers and dinner parties and all kind of shit all the motherfucking time. I would cook all kind of food, bake all kind of shit for every fucking body. Never came the fuck by, bitch. I can't stand the fucking bitch. Don't you know when, like, you know when somebody don't normally fuck with you, don't normally do nothing for you, don't normally act like they care about you or love you or whatever. But then if all of a sudden out the blue they try to, act like they show up like they person of the year or some shit to give you shit, it's a front, you looking around like, who the fuck this bitch fronting for? You know what I'm saying? That's what it feel like. But bitch, I be damn if you gonna show up on my property at my house where I got to fucking pay bills by my motherfucking self to take care of me and my motherfucking child. That you don't do nothing to fuck for. And you think you gonna bully me into doing what the fuck you want me to fucking do. And every time you pop up over here under fucking announced, something tragic happened at my motherfucking house. Either lose the job, lose my car, lose money, financial shit going on, all kind of disastrous shit in my fucking yard and shit. The house is crumbling, falling apart. A whole fucking tree, y'all. Huge. Deeply rooted in the ground, just tipped the fuck over. Wasn't even no bad weather in the area. This shit was spell work, bitch. Don't come to my fucking house. And you can call who the fuck you want to, because they can get it too, bitch. If you not the motherfucking authorities, if you the goddamn police, if you was social service, department, human service, they can come in. Please come in. We can sip a pot of tea. A spot of tea in this bitch. Walk around. Check the refrigerator. My daughter don't want for shit. She got all kind of gadgets and she got her own goddamn phone, laptops, computers, flat screen TVs, games, toys. She got every motherfucking thing. She got food in there. She got brand new clothes and shoes. She ain't even the fuck wore yet. She spoiled the motherfucking death in this bitch and I'll be against the law. She don't want for shit, bitch. They can come. Because they the motherfucking law, bitch. And they can see whatever the fuck it is they need to see. Because I ain't got shit to motherfucking hide, bitch. But you won't never come in my house, bitch. And there ain't no law, no goddamn well that say that I got to do any motherfucker. I got to communicate with you, deal with you, or anything. My child almost grown, bitch. She be 17 next motherfucking month. And you ain't did shit for her. You don't know her favorite color, her favorite food, what medicine she take, what disabilities she fucking got, what school she fucking go to, what's her likes, her dislikes, her hobbies, nothing. Bitch, please try me. And I swear to God, I'll lose my mind for a time, oh Lord, up in here. I politely told that bitch, I'm like, bitch, you're not gonna bully me. Take that narcissistic abuse some goddamn where else and get behind me, fucking say, and I walk the fuck up. I ain't even open my motherfucking nose. I'm pissed off. I even had to resort to even wasting my voice, even speaking to you, bitch. Now I got to cleanse up in here and light sage and Palo Santos and pray and meditate and shit off your negative ass the fuck energy, bitch. But please try me. I ain't fucked up, bitch. I ain't got shit to get lose. And my baby straight. She ain't gonna never want for shit, bitch. I don't have no friends, no cliques, no clubs, no groups, no gangs, no posses, bitch. I'll make one motherfucking phone call to make sure my child's straight, bitch, and it can be the fuck whatever. You can believe that. Even if I got to fuck your ass up and go that goddamn way, bitch, I'm all grown. All woman over here. Keep plucking with me, please. About that bullshit. Especially when it comes to my motherfucking child. You open this door right now, I'm gonna call some bitch, call some damn body. This bitch didn't even say, oh, I'm gonna call the police or some shit like that. This bitch said, I'm gonna call somebody, like she gonna call somebody to come bust up in my bitch, please, bitch, cause you don't know what I got. You don't know what I got. Now, if I had to open my door and shot the shit out of her, she would have swore I did her wrong. If I had to open my door and pepper sprayed and maced her ass to goddamn death, she would have swore I did her wrong. If I opened my door and stabbed the shit out this bitch, she would have swore I did her wrong. If I had to open my door and bust her head to the white motherfucking meat in this bitch, she would have swore I did her wrong. If I took a hot pot of grease off my stove and opened my door and threw it on this bitch, she would have swore I did her wrong. If I had to open my door and taste the fuck out this bitch, she would have swore I did her wrong. Bitch, you don't know what I got up in here. Please try me. Because I got a right to protect my person, my property, and my motherfucking child. And that's law, bitch. That ain't no bullshit. Everybody packing in motherfucking Arkansas, bitch. It's the natural state. And we do shit the natural way. So you about that life and you want to try me, bitch, then we can get it. I swear to God, this is what I woke up today. I'm like, Lord, what is this random ass shit? Who pushed this bitch button? Y'all, and it was like you would have you would have thought it was a motherfucking emergency. Y'all, it was so hostile and hasty. Y'all, I'm talking about, we're not talking about little at the door. I'm talking about boom, boom, boom. Y'all, to the point where like the door was like shaking, like rattling, like. I'm like, what the fuck is it? Y'all, you would have thought it was an emergency, somebody died, you know, something. Serious, tragic, something. Gotta be. Bitch, I don't talk to you, I don't even see you. Fuck you come from? See, when they do that, remember I told you they was like that on my birthday. It was like it was a haste, like they had to get in. And the spell work that they did on my birthday, because y'all know I 3/6, I was born on 3/6, so you know they're on some whole shit. So it was like they had to get something inside of my house, y'all. I did not open my door. I did not say anything. On that day, I was already, up and about and alert and different things. And so I'm looking at them. They got the stuff and shit under my door, trying to slide it for it to get into the house. See, some spell work, they needed to either touch you or they need to touch you, or they need to see you and be in front of you to do the spell work or something like that, or what have you. But if it's a cursed object or something like that, sometimes they need something to get inside of your house or something like that, or what have you. You know what I'm saying? But I swear to God, people you don't fuck with, people you don't deal with, just pop up out the blue and shit. That's a witch. That's either coming to see if their spell work is working, or either coming to do some type of spell work, redo some type of spell work the fuck on you. I used to have a thing on my door, or I actually got a thing on my door now that is like it says something about don't bring that drama over here or something like that. But I used to have a thing on my door that said, "Nah, witch, don't pop up. Your spell work ain't working." Y'all, this shit crazy. But anyway, I ain't tripping. I just want to tell y'all about that real quick, cause this reading, you know, what's coming out in this reading reminds me. But y'all pay attention, okay? I told you, stay ready so you ain't got to get ready, baby. Ready, set, go for any fucking thing to pop off. About the motherfucking enemy playing with me. You gonna fuck around and allow the devil to fucking use you the wrong way in this bitch. Okay? Yeah, we got partners in crime and stolen identity here, collective. These people were partners in crime in this childhood abuse. Some of y'all been being abused by people since you were a child, especially the people who are in your family that's involved in all this illegal shit that has been done to you. Targeting you, attacking you, trying to sacrifice. Now they're in desperate need to try to sacrifice you. They done offered you up at a sacrifice. You ain't been sacrificed the fuck yet. They're trying to get some type of big payoff and shit like that or whatever. But they in the haste because your ass is awake. You aware. You may be speaking truth and clarity and everything. But these people are partners in crime. It's several of them. They in whole schemes of teams. They scheming, scamming cons. Decepticons. They low down and dirty. They sellouts. They are part of some type of crime mob, criminal activity. They manipulators. It's nothing but plots and plans and schemes with these cold-blooded ass motherfuckers. Spirit is saying. They cost you all type of childhood trauma, adulthood trauma. You were abused, abandoned, orphaned, kidnapped, or sold, and they didn't want you to know the truth about it. They didn't want nobody else to know the truth about it. Collective. They banished you. They exiled you, shunned you, disowned you, forced you into isolation, solitude, or underground. They rejected you, neglected you, alienated you, left you out in the cold, and was partners in crime involved in this shit. And your identity could have been stolen. There's something here about something about a stolen identity for criminal activity, fraud, setup, insurance scam, sacrifice. This is the reason why they tried to enslave you, entrap you, restrict you, keep you stuck, a captive, and discriminated against you, collective. You are the victim of torture. Spirit is saying. Yeah. Wi-Fi is at the bottom of the deck here. This is my hidden camera, spyware, harassment, illegal surveillance card here. You're being illegally surveillance 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Y'all, and Spirit told me what this person was doing real quick. Spirit told me what this person is doing. They literally sometimes also if you are a targeted individual, people will show up and do things like that as well to trigger you. Okay? How hasty and hostile she was. I knew they sent her over here to start an altercation with me. So what would have happened is if I had to open my door, this person would have started an argument with me. Okay? I'm standing in the door, she's standing outside, or if I had walked outside, there would have been an argument. This person would have said something to try to trigger you, to piss you off. Now there's a loud back and forth argument and different things like that. You're being recorded. People come outside, they watching, they looking, they recording. They put on a spectacle on purpose to try to trigger you in some type of way, to get some type of reaction out of you, to make you look unfit or belligerent or ignorant or mentally ill or some type of shit like that. They do shit like that as well, especially if you are a targeted individual. They will send people to purposely try to trigger you, to purposely pick fights with you and things like that. It's a distraction to get a reaction. That's how hostile this person showed up, y'all, this morning. I'm like, the fuck is this? And how she just kept on boom, 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 beating on it like she was gonna knock it down. And then said certain things, and then even try to threaten to force her way in. But she knew when she missing my child that was really gonna piss me off. That was really supposed to trigger me. And then time you gonna call somebody like you got a team or a posse that gonna come do something to me. I said call them, bitch. Okay, call them. Fuck you mean? Like I the fuck supposed to be afraid of you, bitch? Okay. But it didn't go the way they wanted it to go because they wanted me to be foolish enough to open my door. This person say something to trigger me in some type of way, some type of knockout, drag out fight, a disagreement or something. And they probably would have triggered her to try to look, I don't know, like get in your face, put their hand. This person in particular, she's got that bad. I done seen her do this shit to, I done seen her bully grown ass men before. She got it bad. You ever have like an argument with somebody and they get right up in your face and they take their finger and point in your face upside your head and shit like that to try to trigger you to get aggressive or be violent with them, and then that's when they'll switch up and try to make it seem like, oh, you the violent one, you the one being abusive or something. That's that bitch. She is foul, man. I'm talking about cold-blooded fucking foul. I done seen her do it to grown-ass men. She's a fucking sage, bro. Fire, I don't fuck with fire signs, my nigga. Especially Sag fucking with, man. Oh God, man. This bitch boils my blood. She fire and I'm water. I swear to God, she boils my blood. But this bitch must have fucking forgot, bitch. Water put out fire, bitch. You better call the fire department and ask somebody about it that know something about it. I will put your fire out in this bitch about you playing with me. And especially my child. I don't fuck with no fire signs, bruh. And from the devil, I swear to God, this bitch is a shepherd for the devil. She is the wife of the fucking devil, bro. The satanic powers that be. No, ain't nobody on this earth that boils my blood more than this woman. I swear to God, don't nobody else fuck with me, bro. Don't nobody come to my house, bro. She is the only op they still using. But y'all want it, y'all can get it. Y'all want it, y'all could get it, baby. And it could go down. Spirit told me, I just paused for a minute. And just let her keep on hollering. Let her keep on pounding and beating on the door and saying what she was going to say. And I'm sitting there thinking, and the spirit say, don't open the door. It was a setup to try to trigger me, to get in some argument with her publicly so everybody can hear and everybody can see. You ever had somebody that get loud with you on purpose? You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you can have, people can agree to disagree, and you can, you have something different to say than what somebody else had to say about whatever topic or whatever. But you ever have somebody get loud on you on purpose, especially in public? She one of them types. Or get aggressive and in your face and want to point upside your head and shit like that. She one of them types. To purposely do like little lower level insignificant shit, but enough to fucking on a bad day make you haul off and knock the shit out this bitch. She one of them. And then she the ones that'll flip it and change up how she act and change up how she talk when the white folks show up, when the white man show up, and make it seem like, oh, she's the righteous one and shit. And something is wrong with you type shit. So I don't fuck with this bitch. But I politely told her, you come back to my house. I said, please stop not beating on my door. You come back to my house, it's going to be a problem. And you can call whoever you want to call. You can go get whoever the fuck you want to get. And they can get it too. Because everything over here belong to me, bitch. You don't run nothing, control nothing. You don't pay for fucking nothing, bitch. But the day you think you gonna do something to me, bitch, I'm full as grown in this bitch. And it can be whatever. Because you ain't no friend of mine and you ain't even no kin of mine, bitch. Run the DNA on that shit. I will fuck you up in this shit. I done spared you all my motherfucking life, bitch. But it can be whatever. Because I ain't got shit to lose. And by now these motherfuckers know it ain't a whole lot of anything that they got going on that can really get up under my skin like that, because I'll smooth ignore your ass, bitch. They know the only thing that will smooth piss me the right trigger, bitch, the right button is anything about my motherfucking child, bitch. And I will smooth lose my mind on purpose, bitch. No mental illness required. But Spirit say, you know what I'm saying? It was a setup. They literally sent her over here on purpose today to be hostile, to try to trigger me, to get a reaction out of me. Like I'm going to go back and forth and argue and hooping and holler and fight and get aggressive and, you know, all this other kind of shit. So you can put on a scene, so put on a display, record some shit or some shit like that or whatever. Y'all be careful if you targeted individuals, man. See, this is what real targets go through. Okay? All that layman shit these fake targeted individuals be talking about because they really gang stalkers they damn self. This is what real targeted individuals go through. Any given day, some shit can pop off, baby. But this is why I tell you, you got to stay ready so you ain't got to fucking get ready. Legal 24-hour surveillance collective, harassment collective, artificial intelligence technology collective, stalking, tapping, tracking, hacking, remote monitoring. The ops is watching collective. That's what they say. We got secret witches and warlocks and secret societies. Betrayal for the love of money. They're attacking you out of hate. Set up gone wrong. Two-faced it. Okay? So these people who are working against you, this especially this couple here, okay? And anybody else that they connected with, we already, you know, to disclose the fact that they belong to some type of secret societies, but they are secret witches and warlocks collective who are in this secret society collective, okay? This is some type of betrayal for the love of money. They are trying to desperately get rid of you so that they can get some type of money collective. They're attacking you out of hate. They're trying to commit a hate crime against you collective. They mad because they set up went wrong. All this illegal shit and torture and harassment and everything that they've been doing to you, the setup has gone wrong. But they still attacking you out of hate. Okay, you got a bunch of two-faced ass individuals who are fucking with you collective. Okay, satanic cults. They belong to some type of satanic cult collective. Okay, they seek to see you lose. Trauma forced upon you. The enemy big mad. The sellouts are all around you. See, this is what I was just talking to you about, collective, especially if you are a targeted individual. When people show up like that and try to turn up and act a fool, they're trying to trigger you in some type of way. They're trying to get a reaction out of you in some type of way. Everybody around you are sellouts. They in on it. They know what's going on. Your neighbors, your co-workers, family, strangers, lovers, partners, friends. They all in on it. Pay attention. For those of you who are targeted individuals, no matter where you at, if some type of altercation goes on or wherever, you will notice there's a lot of people around, or something pop off, all of a sudden a lot of people will pop up and everybody got their phones out and shit. It's on purpose. People are listening, they ear hustling, they watching, they recording and shit. They're trying to get you on fucking camera. They're trying to trigger you and get you on camera, wigging out, acting a fool, so they can say, see, I told you that, you know, or try to trigger you to react in a certain way, like haul off and knock the shit out of somebody, or attack somebody with a weapon or something like that, or what have you, or even just hooping and hollering and yelling and cussing and going off, so they can say, see, I told you this person is criminal. Lock them up. See, I told you this person is mentally ill. Institutionalize their ass. Put a hold on them. Or some shit like that. The sellouts are all around you, bro. Don't be mistaken. These people are two-faced. Spirit is saying. These satanic cults, they're doing ritualistic practices on you, collective, because they seek to see you lose. This is trauma that they are forcing upon you. They're attacking you out of hate. The enemy big mad right now. Because they setup went wrong. The enemy could be the satanic powers that fucking be. They cult leaders or who the fuck ever. Okay? Spirit say don't trust them. Whoever them is to you, friends, lovers, families, co-workers, business partners, bosses, neighbors, strangers, fans, followers, staff, crew, service, whoever. Don't trust them, Spirit is saying, because they sneaky, cunning foxes. Okay? Your family ain't never shown you nothing but fake love, collective. And they know you know it. Family secrets. Shh. Okay? They lied in court. Spirit say they lied in court about this fraud, about this money, or whatever they lied in court about. Okay? Spirit is saying this is deception. Okay? They want to control you. They mad because they can't control you. These sneaky, cunning ass foxes. This is why you can't trust them. They devil worshiper, Spirit is saying, okay? Betrayal here. They done stabbed you in your back. They hate you. They're envious of you, and they are jealous of you, and they have ultimately betrayed you, okay? They also lost a court case as well, collective. You may have a lot of people, these people that's been working behind your back, doing shit behind your back. They committed some type of fraud that they've been going to court about. They lied in court. And they done lost this court case. So you might have people coming back towards you. You know what I'm saying? Mad about that, want to pop something the fuck off. Remember I told you about the stolen identity, criminal activity, fraud, setup, insurance scams, sacrifice here, partners in crime and shit here. This tie into this shit with this greed and this fraud. Okay? This cult and this money and shit like that. Okay, collective? That's what's going on here, y'all. That's what's going on here. Yeah. Look, what I tell you. That Queen of Wands, a fucking fool. Queen of Wands with the fool. Okay? With the full moon here. Four of Wands here. That's that couple energy, marriage energy here. They know you know the truth. They know you know clarity about your father. Something about your real father here. Ace of Swords. With the Emperor here. They know you know the truth about your father. Don't be surprised if motherfuckers show up. But you pop up. Don't be surprised you get done up. You get fucked up around here. Okay? We got Hierophant here, collective. On egotism. Okay? So you got people who are in leadership positions, rulers. Your Hierophants can be leaders, can be rulers. They can even be like religious leaders. People who have some type of power, authority, or leadership in some type of way here. Okay? Egotism, full of vanity, full of pride. Okay? They're regret. Okay? Because they're dealing with some type of burdens, hardships, or problematic situations, a heavy load that's on the brinks of collapse here. They got a lot of responsibility and a lot weighing on them. Okay? They have gone over the limit with something and they're overwhelmed by something. Okay? They're dealing with burdens, hardships, problematic situations. They're overwhelmed, overloaded about something, collective. Okay? But that's not your fault. They're the ones who partook, who sold their salt. Who got in these cults, covers, and secret societies, who signed their name on the dotted line. Man-made disaster here. They partook in this man-made disaster to try to sabotage you and things here with this solar eclipse. This man-made disaster, they was trying to cause some type of big changes to occur in your life here. They were trying to cause some type of transformation, cosmic trigger. See, this solar eclipse is really almost kind of like the death card, because the death talk about changes, talks about transformations, talks about yeah, like something, a death of something, an ending of something, change and transformation. Solar eclipse speaks of that as well here, Spirit is saying. Okay, Spirit, clarify greed. Yeah, these people are liars, cheaters, thieves, manipulators, con artists, sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with something. These people could have lied on you, lied to you, but they definitely stole something from you. Okay, the Seven of Swords is the type of energy that something is not what it seems. Okay. These are cowardly individuals who do things under false pretenses, who are carrying things away, who are very sneaky, who are betrayers, who are trying to get away with something. Persons who only care about their own self-interest. Very strategic individuals, liars and cheaters, manipulators, con artists, deceptive. They're wearing a mask, they're cloaking themselves. They're hiding who they truly are and what they're really about. These people are liars, cheaters, and thieves. This is sitting here on greed. Okay? Spirit, clarify fraud. Clarify fraud. Clarify fraud. We got the moon here. So they committed this some type of fraud in secret. I told you the moon can talk about secret things, hidden things, or even criminal activity. Shady people and dirty dealings. There was a lot of things that was done behind the scenes, behind closed doors. Okay, the moon can also speak of deception. Spirit is saying. Okay, guys. Spirit, clarify couple. Clarify this couple. I just seen the hangman. This couple has been hanging around waiting for something to happen. You know, y'all could have people who literally, you know, sitting up waiting to get the word that something tragic has happened to you, or that you are dead, or something like that. Collective. Clarify this couple. Yeah, judgment here. Okay. Judgment can speak about a judgment call being made, a mission of some kind, action being taken, decisions being made. They call themselves placing some type of judgment upon you in some type of way. Spirit is saying, collective. Yeah. Accomplices, partners in crime, Spirit. Clarify accomplices and partners in crime. Yeah, now these accomplices and partners in crime, they in sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret here, because they're dealing with these burdens and hardships and problematic situations. Spirit is saying, okay, abuse and neglect. Spirit, clarify abuse and neglect. Clarify abuse and neglect. They ultimately betrayed you, collective. They stabbed you in your back. The Ten of Swords is about betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, fatal endings, a final chapter, a dead end, a breakup, a breakdown, a mental breakdown, backstabbing energy. They tried to ruin you, sabotage you, end you. They wanted you to hit rock bottom. They wanted you to be seen as a failure. This is a hate crime they committed against you. The Ten of Swords is brutal. It is cruel, collective. Okay? Yeah. Spirit, let's see. What is this? Secret here. Clarify secret, collective. Clarify secret. Clarify secret. Clarify secret, collective. Yeah. So I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles here. So there's a group of individuals who collaborated together for the purposes of money. Okay. They're a team. They are a group. Okay. Several individuals collaborated together for the purposes of money. They're all liars, cheaters, thieves, manipulators, con artists. They're all greedy, materialistic as individuals who went along with this setup. Spirit is saying. Okay, Spirit, clarify money. Clarify money. Clarify money. Three of Swords. Okay? So they're in some type of heartache or heartbreak, a sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, anguish, deep emotional pain, grief, disillusionment, sorrow, depression, heartbreak, misunderstanding, tears, loss over this money here that they lied about in court. Whatever these lies that they told in court, they ended up losing some type of court case here, okay? For a large amount of wealth, a large amount of abundance. Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit, clarify organized crime. Clarify organized crime. Clarify organized crime. Clarify organized crime. Yeah. These people are being, they in mental conflict, collective, because they're trapped. They stress, they worry, they depressed, they're dealing with anxiety, mental anguish, psychological trauma. They're having lost hope, lost love, having dark thoughts, anxiety, fear, nightmares, insomnia. They're worried, collective, okay? These people abandoned you, neglected you. They left you out in the cold, collective. They rejected you, left you in turmoil, okay, in harsh conditions, financial ruin, loss, change, breakups, breakdowns, and things as such, okay? Yeah, Spirit, Claire, give us one on this organized crime here. We got the Magician here. So these are divination abusers, okay? These are the type of people who abuse divination by way of manipulation in an effort to manifest what they want here. These people have been doing a lot of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, curses, spells on you, collective. Even death spells and death magic and different things like that, or what have you. Spirit, clarify this cult. Clarify this cult. Yeah. Clarify this cult. This have to do this money here, this cover up here. 10 of coins here. This had to do with a large amount of money here, collective. A very large amount of money. I'm talking like wealth. We're not talking about no chump change. We're not talking about a couple $100s. We're not even talking about a couple $1,000, okay? We're talking about some real wealth here, collective. Spirit, clarify this cult. Clarify this cult, Spirit. Also, just seeing the Justice card as well. So, there could have definitely, there obviously was definitely some type of legal situation or legal matter. We got the 5 of Wands here. Jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, competition, retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge, personality clashes, okay, arguing, chaos, misunderstandings, oppositions. These your ops, collective. Tempers flaring. That's how, like, that person I showed you just popped up out the blue today. I ain't even heard from this fucking person, seen this goddamn person or nothing, collective. Spirit, clarify this cover up. Clarify this cover up. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Okay, the Ace of Swords speaks of truth, clarity, awareness, insight, epiphanies, decisiveness, force, breakthroughs, communication. It's compelling energy, it's focus, it's vision, it's truth here, okay? So they're trying to cover up some type of truth or clarity, okay? Pertaining to this fraud that they committed about this money here, okay? This large amount of wealth here. There are a lot of people involved here. 10 of Cups, there's a lot of people who are involved, collective, okay? You got a 10 of Cups, you got 4 of Wands, so you got whole family dynamic involved in something, married couples even, okay, with that 4 of Wands. Yeah, any other messages, collective? Yeah, Spirit say these people are fools, okay? They foolish, they careless, they reckless, they're childish, okay? They carelessly and recklessly stepped into the unknown for some type of financial opportunity of some kind, Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah. Spirit, what else is going on here? Yeah. Now they're in some type of self-serving disinterest, a missed opportunity, bored, dissatisfied, unmotivated, depressed, reluctant, or worrisome about something here. I feel like these individuals accepted some type of small offer, proposition, or proposal to cause your death. Okay, with the Death card being here. The 4 Cups and Death came out together here. These people, somebody offered you up as a sacrifice. Your entire family, whoever that bad mother figure is that came out, collective. So yeah, we got Justice here. There was some type of legal situations that was going on here. They offered you up as a sacrifice, collective. They tried to cause towers in your life, okay? A reckoning, a shocking event, a tower, an energy surge of some kind, okay? So they tried to cause something to happen suddenly, like all of a sudden, out the blue, tragically, chaotically in your life here. The tower is all about disruptions, destructions, problematic situations, and so forth, collective. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages? So there's extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions here, okay? There's also, with the 8 of Wands, a lot of swift, fast communication, messages, news, or information is going, you know, back and forth between persons or what have you. Spirit, what else? These people could have been wishing some type of illness on you and different things, collective. Yeah, they went to the crossroads. They saw they soul, collective. Spirit, what else? The devil. These people changed to the devil, collective. They're toxic. They sold their soul to the devil and the price was cheap, okay? Y'all know the devil come with strings of text. The devil is those things that grip you. These people are in their shadow self, their shadow side, their dark side, their south node, okay? They're materialistic, they're greedy, okay? The devil is about restriction, obsessions, and addictions, okay? Bad habits, toxicities, and temptations, okay? These people are chained to the devil here. And that's the reason why they abandoned you, neglected you, left you out in the cold, alienated you, and rejected you, left you in harsh conditions and financial ruins because they were jealous, envious and intimidated by you, Spirit is saying. Spirit, what else is going on here? What other messages do I need to share with the collective as it relates to this situation? Okay. Something has been going on for a long time. This is not even something that just started, just started going on, just happened, or anything like that, or what have you, especially when it comes to the theft, and lies, theft, greed, or something like that, the fraud, and different things that they had going on, and the things that they were doing in secret, Spirit is saying here, okay? Yeah, something had to do with maybe some type of gift of generosity or something like that these people stole, okay? I also seen the Six of Cups here. Like I said, the Six of Cups talks about memories, nostalgia, the past, you know what I'm saying, thinking back, reminiscing, and different things like that, or whatever. Something has been going on for a long time, Spirit is saying. Okay. These people have been doing things to you for a long time here, okay? I'm seeing the Five of Swords here. Conflict, defeat, hostility. This is abusive energy. This is plot twist, sacrificing energy here, okay? I'm seeing the Eight of Cups here, which speaks of change, okay? Somebody's having to walk away, release, or you could have even walked away from these people here, okay? After what they did to you, okay? But the Eight of Cups is about change. Walking away or releasing what doesn't serve you, it being emotionally unfulfilled, time to move on, letting go in some type of way, Spirit is saying. Hold on, guys, this card's got all flipped around. Spirit, give us one more, please. One more card, please. Collective, you could know the truth. You could know the clarity. Yeah, I'm seeing that Eight of Cups again here. Okay. Yeah. Something about remembering the past, some memories, revisiting the past. Someone returns from the past. Okay. Yeah. Conflict. Change here. Okay, Six of Cups in the reverse here. The Five of Swords with the Eight of Cups here, guys. Okay. Spirit, what's the overall energy? These people are having meetings though on how to something about mind control. Meetings on mind control, how to mind control you, or something about your mind control and shit, or what have you. You are the victim of torture, collective. Okay, they are hacking into your Wi-Fi. They're harassing you. They're illegally surveillancing you. They're hacking you, tracking you, stalking you, tapping you. They're using some type of spyware or artificial intelligence technology. The ops are watching. They're remotely monitoring you, collective. Okay? And these people have been in hangman. They've been hanging around waiting for something to happen. The Spirit is saying. Spirit, what else is going on here? It's just seen the Two of Swords, because these people could be indecisive, okay? They made the wrong choice. They went in the wrong direction, or what have you, Spirit is saying. And they want to be hostile with you. They want to take their angers out on you. And at the end of the day, all these people care about is money, okay? Out of all the energies, no loving energy came out here. None whatsoever. We're not talking about people who really love you and care about you or what have you. And, you know what I'm saying? Maybe there was some type of little small falling out or some shit like that or what have you. No, collective. There's no loving energy here at all. This is abuse. This is neglect. This is hostile. This is toxic energy, betrayal energy, deceptive energy. Okay. Yeah. Spirit, what else is going on? Any other messages, collective? So I'm seeing the Two of Swords again. So again, the Two of Swords can speak of someone being frozen in indecision, okay? An unclear path, withholding, an avoidance of some kind, a stalemate situation here, obstacles, an impasse, or something here. Spirit, are there, what's the overall message? Yeah, the World here. The World talks about an end of a chapter. Something has gone full circle. There's some type of completion of a cycle here. Okay, guys? Yeah. Collective, you could be an orphan. You have I'm seeing no family, no friends. You're all alone. Okay, you could be a loner, an introvert, a hermit. You could have been a traffic victim in your life. You could have been endured kidnapping. You could have been switched, abducted, stolen, fraudulently adopted. Okay, you have trust issues. You stay to yourself. Okay, you have dealt with a whole lot of childhood trauma. Okay, but you're like an orphan, all alone on your own, and Spirit is telling you to keep your distance and stay away from the enemy here. Okay, I'm also seeing the pizza card here, collective. You could have endured child abuse. Okay, satanic ritual abuse, child abuse of all kinds is on this card, from child abuse to child sex ring, satanic ritual abuse, sex slave, underground sex trades, kidnapping, children in cages, underground porn, human trafficking, abductions, prostitution, shipping operations, or what have you here. Okay, yeah. This could be tied to a lot of these secret things, these hidden things, these family secrets, okay? Pay attention to the enemy subliminal witch language collective here. Spirit say your life is a movie, okay? The Truman Show here. Your entire life has been a setup. Your entire life has been a lie. The ops and the sellouts, okay, are all around you, Spirit is saying, okay? It's nothing but staged events and psyops that's all around you, collective, okay? Because and this is the reason why you are a targeted individual, okay? You are being surveillance, you're being invaded, you're being harassed, you are being stalked. Okay, these people are tracking you. They're committing a hate crime against you. They are violating your privacy, your human rights, your civil and your constitutional rights. You're being discriminated against. Okay, this is domestic terrorism. Okay, but this is the reason why you are isolated, or you're left in harsh conditions in solitude. Okay, because you're a targeted individual. These people didn't want you seen, didn't want you heard, while they abused you. Okay, and set you up as the sacrificial lamb. Okay, they're using remote viewing, remote mirror monitoring, militarized weapons, touchless torture, silent weapons. Okay, illegal technology, voice to skull, V2K. Okay, synthetic telepathy is what I call it, directed energy weapons. Okay, they're doing a lot of different things to target you. Okay, you could have even endured some type of human experimentation. This is my Monarch programming card here. MK Ultra mind control, brainwashing, satanic ritual abuse, beta sex kitten programming, government experimentations of various different kinds here, collective. Okay, this is also another reason why you're targeted. They didn't want you to ever wake up, and they didn't want the public to know the truth that the United States government, the wealthy elite, the industry, and have been involved with doing this to you. The truth and the clarity coming out about these things would shut down the industry and the fucking government alone. This situation alone would shut their ass down. And they know it. So this is the reason why they've been targeting you, deflecting, trying to discredit you, and in a haste to sacrifice you. They never wanted you to wake up. They never wanted you to know the truth, and they never wanted the truth to be exposed publicly as to what they did to you. Because it's all illegal. And it's unjust. And they know it. I'm talking about a lawsuit to the likes of which that this world has never even seen before. Of what these people owe you. For all the things that they have done to you, pain, suffering, all the years of your life that has been wasted, that you have endured, this torment, this harassment, this abuse, these attacks, these premeditated murder plots, and everything that they have done to sabotage and ruin your life. We got the Secret Hidden Treasure Islands card here. This talks about illegal criminal activity, incest, mind control, monarch programming, MK Ultra, mind control, trafficking, shipping operations, prostitutions, programming, satanic ritual abuse, sex parties, snuff films, murders, orgies, the sex trade, weapons of mass destructions, money, drug, like a multitude of different things are on here. One or more things could be significant. With the secret hidden treasure islands card here, you got the monarch programming card here, the mind control. Several things came up about that. Okay, you're a targeted individual here. Okay, these people have been abusing you since you were a child. Okay, but Spirit is saying in closing, collective, don't allow anyone to take your kindness for weakness. They never wanted you to wake up. You're no longer going along to get along. Suspicious of everything and everyone. They thought you were slow, dumb, and stupid, but you're not. No contact with these people. I thank you all so very much for listening and for watching. If you'll be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. You could follow me on Instagram, which is Shine Bright Like a Diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. If you would like to contact me for any services, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. And if you are interested in making a modest contribution for the support of the channel, it is greatly appreciated. You can do so through Cash App, $tip-diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamonds. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So you'll watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. There's a cover up, okay, of all these things. Cover up, okay, of all these things and what these people have been doing, collective, okay? And that's the reason for all the deception and the reason why they want to control you so desperately, so badly. Okay, till the next time. Peace.